So Benjamin Kirby Tennyson had 3 separate future appearances for each different show. Classic Ben 10,000 using his omnitrix with master control to brutally stop any criminal who dared to break the law. Ultimate Ben 10,000 who perfected the Ultimatrix, granting him the ability to use any alien transformation without actually transforming. And he also has the ability to cast spells. The most recent Ben 10,000 that we saw in Ben 10 Omniverse, the user and creator of the Omnitrix, a watch that gives him the ability to fuse any 2 DNA samples of his choice. But which of these future versions of Ben 10 do you think could take on the Ben that is hell-bent on destroying everything known to man? Carnitrix Ben. We'll first have to analyze the device each Ben 10,000 uses, their personality, and their known feats. Starting off with classic Ben 10K. He uses an evolved version of the classic Omnitrix which has master control, allowing him to stay in each alien transformation as long as he wants. But due to his experience and constant training, he was able to become even stronger. He was a cold and distant person, roaming the earth in his accelerate transformation, searching for crime to intercept. He also mutilated the squid-faced tyrants like it was nothing, and took on Kevin 11,000 with the aid of his son Ken. After his first interaction with his younger self, he changed and became a little softer, spending more time with his family. I think this version of Ben 10,000 is least likely to win against the Carnitrix, because the only difference between this Ben and 10-year-old Ben is his experience and somewhat stronger aliens, but his feats are not very impressive, because we have seen 10-year-old Ben use master control to beat both Kevin 11 and Vilgax at the same time. Even though I do think this Ben would be more likely to kill Carnitrix Ben, I don't think he would have the proper equipment to do so. Ultimate Ben 10K on the other hand has a better chance. Wielding a perfected Ultimatrix, he has the power to use the ultimate form of any alien quickly, granting him a lot of powerful transformations. His personality though might be a drawback, because he is overconfident and also lacks the seriousness to face Carnitrix Ben. We have seen him take on interdimensional time travelers like Eon and his goons all by himself, which I think is very impressive. However, while I think a fight between him and Carnitrix Ben would be close, it's highly unlikely that he would win. Not only is the Carnitrix Ben going for the kill, but he also has access to every alien DNA sample in the Omnitrix, including Alien X. Which brings us to Ben 10,000 Omniverse. This version of Ben 10K mastered and perfected the Omnitrix and decided he needed a change, creating the Omnitrix, giving him the ability to fuse any 2 DNA samples of his choice, which opens the door to endless possibilities. In addition to that, his personality is a nice balance between the 2 previous versions of Ben 10K, being serious but also playful at times. But I believe that this version of Ben would be able to effortlessly beat Carnitrix Ben without any fusions, because in Ben 10 Omniverse, we saw Ben gain full control of Alien X, something none of the previous versions of Ben 10,000 was able to do. So even if, by some stroke of luck, Carnitrix Ben was able to destroy the universe, Ben 10,000 would have been able to recreate it in an instant. And with fusions as well, it's just GG, well played, because he could simply turn into Atomic X and create multiple clones of himself. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe.